Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And I just wanted to chat with y'all because, like I said before, as you all know, I'm a huge wrestling fan. I'm a huge fan of pro wrestling, and I just be having those what if thoughts because I know, like, when it comes to pro wrestling, you have a pro wrestler that wrestles in this other company. For example, you may have like a wrestler that wrestles in the WWE, but their dream opponent that they want to go up against wrestles in the TNA or in the AEW. So yeah, I just got a question for y'all. Like, when it comes down to a pro wrestling rivalry, like, if this was like to go down as a pro wrestling rivalry, do you feel it'll be pretty cool? Do you feel it'll be like an entertaining rivalry? Do you feel like it'll be an entertaining storyline? I got a question for y'all. R-Truth versus Willie Mack. What if this pro wrestling, what if this like match was to happen? What if these two pro wrestlers were to have a storyline? R-Truth versus Willie Mack. Could they end up having a rivalry to the point that later on they just end up becoming a tag team all of a sudden? R-Truth versus Willie Mack. My fellow pro wrestling fans, my fellow R-Truth fans, my fellow Willie Mack fans, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. But do y'all feel that this would be awesome if R-Truth and Willie Mack had like a storyline? If they had like a storyline, a rivalry match to the point that they just end up forming a tag team? I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always. If R-Truth and Willie Mack, if they had a storyline, I feel like it'll be amazing for pro wrestling. I feel like it'll be awesome. Who knows? Willie Mack may be one of like R-Truth's dream opponent that he wants to wrestle. Same thing with Willie Mack. R-Truth may be a dream opponent for him because I know before Jay Lethal Jay Lethal was saying something about that one of his dream opponents in pro wrestling is Kofi Kingston. And that's the thing. Jay Lethal, when it comes to pro wrestling, he's a veteran. Jay Lethal had wrestled in the TNA all them years, calling himself Black Machismo Jay Lethal. But yeah, R-Truth and Willie Mack having a storyline, I feel like it'll definitely be amazing. I feel like it'll be awesome. I feel like we'll get to see two pro wrestlers in the ring using their speed because, like I said before, Willie Mack, he's a big dude, but as a big dude, he moves quick. He moves fast. Willie Mack is like one of the best pro wrestlers ever. Same thing with R-Truth. R-Truth moves quick too, but yeah, my fellow pro wrestling fans, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. Do y'all feel that this would be a cool pro wrestling rivalry between R-Truth versus Willie Mack? Let's have a discussion about this. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.